What's up, guys? Welcome to day 5. I can't believe we are just flying through this. We're almost done with this challenge. Hope you guys are feeling stronger in your core. Today, we are going to talk about planks. If you haven't noticed, planking is a lot of what has been in this videos. Planking is an amazing core workout. It's way more effective than just doing crunches or sit-ups because it strengthens your entire body, from your shoulders to your back, to your core, to your legs, your glutes. You also get some flexibility work in there too. So as you're in that plank position, your hamstrings get a moment to lengthen out. The arches of your feet get a moment to lengthen out. And that isometric work in that plank position, that's going to help give you better posture. So when you're standing up, your core is basically holding you up. So that isometric work is going to help you from this hunching over because of lack of core strength. So you're going to be able to walk taller, walk a little prouder, sashay down the street. Planking is an amazing core move, and so that's why we do a lot of it. But enough said, I guess kind of that's going to be the theme of the day, planking. So let's get to it. Make sure you guys have those light hand weights. We are going to do some similar moves to what we did last video, just progressing on them. Again, if you don't have the hand weights, no worries. You don't have to use them. You can still do the moves without them. So let's get going. Go ahead, lie down on your back. All right, we're going right into that TVA breathing, so go ahead, hands on the rib cage, deep breath in, expand your rib cage, try not to expand your belly or your chest here, just your rib cage. Exhale, find that slight pelvis tilt, pull the lower abs in, engage that TA, wrap everything in a little tighter, inhale, keep that engagement, just a slight lift through the rib cage, exhale, pull it all in. Inhale, knees to tabletop. Exhale, pull it in a little tighter. Lift head, neck, and shoulders with that engagement. Bring elbows to knees, pull, pull, pull. And from here, I want you to take a deep inhale. Deep exhale, drive the elbows into your knees here. So you're pulling your knees towards your forehead. You're pressing your elbows into your knees. So I want 20% here. And now push them a little harder, 30%. Good, now jump to 50. Now 70. 90, push them in, push them in. 100, push, 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 push. Pull the abs in, pull the belly button down. Push, push, push. Release. Awesome. So we are coming into a carriage sit-up. I call it this because I do it on the Megaformer. But you're going to go ahead and just slowly, so heels are on the ground here, knees are bent. You're going to go ahead and reach those hands out in front of you. So hands in front of the shoulders. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, start to peel that spine off the mat here. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders here. Pull, again, that TA engagement. Find it. Pull the low abs in. Start to lift, lift, lift. If you need to walk those feet out a little bit more, go for it. Start to lift, lift, lift. Keep some flexion through the spine, so little roundedness, and then slowly lower it right back down. Peeling, so lowering vertebrae by vertebrae back to the mat. You're going to stop right when your shoulders touch and take it right back up. So again, noticing if that loaf of bread is popping up, try to pull the belly button down a little tighter. And then this is our no-go range. We're not going to come into this range because we lose tension on the core. We're going to keep tension on the core here. Beautiful. Only one more. When you go slow and controlled, you don't need to do as many reps. You're recruiting more muscle fibers every time. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll it right back down. We're grabbing our weights, going into a weighted dead bug right here. So grab those weights. Hands to the sky, toes to the sky. Go ahead and start to release the left leg, left arm overhead. Pull the abs in tight. Find that neutral spine. Low back is fighting to find the mat. But again, there should be a slight space underneath your back and the mat here. So like if I could slip a piece of copy paper underneath there, that's how much space you want. Beautiful, good. Take this up a notch by lifting head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Creating length through that side body. Little bit of a crunch through the core here. Really working to stabilize through both sides of the abdominals. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Keep those weights. Go ahead, flip it over. We're going to find that high plank. So again, weights in your hands. Press into, or press away from the floor, push away from the floor to engage the shoulders. Tuck the rib cage in and under. Lift the hips in line with the shoulders. Walk the feet back. Keep those hips in line with the shoulders. Find that pelvic tilt. From here, you can widen that stance. We're going into that row. Row. Left knee drives in. Place it down. Right knee drives in. Beautiful. So row, I want you to fight to keep your hips parallel to the floor here. As you open that knee, thighs working to come parallel to the floor, but you're not sinking into that opposite hip. Awesome. One more round here. Stay with it. Remember, use that breath. Tuck the belly. Notice if your hips start to drop. Press away. Tuck the tailbone under. Whoo, that one's tough. Awesome job, you guys. All right, ditch those weights. We're coming into a reverse plank, so we're going to work that back body today. So go ahead and pop it up to tabletop. So knees are going to stack over ankles, hands underneath your shoulders, fingertips face your feet. Drive your hips up. Walk your feet out into that full reverse plank. Squeeze your glutes. Walk them back in. And now I want you to scoop your hips under. Extend your legs. Find a crunch through your low abs. Press it up. Walk it out to full plank here. Squeeze the glutes. Walk it in. Keep those hips high. Press, press, press. Scoop, scoop, scoop through the low abs. Press away from the floor. Pop it back up. So good. This one is challenging, crew. We haven't really been on this back side before, but you're going to feel your glutes fire. That low back is part of your core. We want to make sure to hit it. I also consider your glutes part of your core because that helps with that pelvic floor lift. Beautiful. Give me one more. Walk it in. Keep hips high. Keep hips high. Squeeze the glutes. Start to tuck the tail. Round. Beautiful. Awesome. Shake out those arms. We're coming to our forearms for forearm plank side rotation. So go ahead. Equal sign with your forearms. Spread your palms wide. From here, again, press away from the floor. Lift the rib cage. Once you're ready, you can go ahead, pop the knees up. Nice, strong forearm plank. Just rotate open. Drop your hip. We're going to add a hip dip. Lift it up. Rotate closed. Open. Drop down. Squeeze up. Beautiful. Working that isometric hold, that frontal plane as we rotate, and then adding a little crunch and dip, little strength there as you lower the hips, squeeze up. Beautiful, cinching that waistline. Again, keep belly button tucked in, keep glutes squeezing in. Beautiful work. We got one last move, crew. That bear plank, we're going to take it as a variation. Drop down, press up. Awesome job. Give me one more each side. Whew. Really rotating through those obliques. Awesome. Go ahead, find that bear plank. So right away, again, shoulders stack underneath, over the wrists, knees underneath the hips, toes tucked, pop up, tuck your tail, lift your rib cage, protract through your shoulders, so press away from the floor. We're going into knee drivers here. So you're going to drive your right knee to your left elbow, touch it, and then go ahead, bring it back center. So again, working some rotation here. Press away from the mat, lift the rib cage. Beautiful, beautiful. Stay with me, stay with me. Exhale loud. This is your last move here. Keep spiraling those elbows inward. Stay strong here. You're right there. Stay with it. This one's challenging. Be open to that challenge today. Awesome work, awesome work. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down into that child's pose, friends. You have made it. Day 5 is complete. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. One more inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Slowly walk it up. Air 5s to all y'all. Go ahead, step that right foot forward, left knee back. We're going to take that hip flexor opening, tuck the tail, release that left arm long, and reach it over towards the right. Whew, you should feel that a little in your arms, yeah? Like I said, planks, total body. Awesome. Go ahead, release that. Straighten that front leg, hinge forward, nose to knee. Opening up your hamstring here. Whew, everything is connected, so being sure to give attention, not just to those spots that you think you need to work on, but the whole body, because usually if one thing is off, everything else is going to be off. So go ahead, switch sides with that hip flexor stretch, tuck the tail, release that one arm over nice and long here. So we're just kind of lengthening everything back out, releasing that hip flexor, pull that front heel towards your back knee, and breathe. You can add a little reach over if that feels good. And go ahead, walk that foot forward, nose to knee. Beautiful work. Awesome job, crew. Having so much fun with you guys, carving your cores. Again, keep those plank pictures coming. I will do that giveaway for that foam roller, the little mini guy at the very end. So tag me in your perfect plank photos. This today was a lot of planks, so this is your opportunity to really perfect it. And tag me, post it on social media. If you aren't on social media, go ahead, email it to me, and I'll coach you through your form. And then also you'll be entered to win that little mini roller, which was announced in day 3's email. So hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Let's finish this out strong. Stay with it, and go do dope things. Bye, guys.